Hello, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course my beautiful ancestors. Now this is a spread, a reading that I was guided to do. And what this reading, who this reading is for the descending masculine Sagittarius. So normally we would call them Karmics, but I was guided to not call them Karmics because it's all about the journey. And we, at one point or another, are karmics in someone else's life at one point or another. So what this is saying is that even though we call them karmics, we can be that ourselves because we're always ascending and descending depending on the lessons that we're learning or not learning, right? So even in a divine connection, the karmic serves a purpose. The karmic comes in to test the bounds of the relationship and see if it's strong enough for you guys to continue on your joint path. But what the karmic also does is give each of those partners that necessary time to self-reflect, to heal whatever the karmic has brought back up within them that's unresolved pain. That karmic is meant to bring those things to the surface through the journey. And though, yes, it is a gut-wrenching and very painful experience, it's truly meant for our good. If we can rise above the situation and look at it from a bigger picture. Okay. So this is for the descending masculine Sagittarius. So this is, the masculine has two little witches, magical space clearing time, door to value, first chakra archangel Michael. A personal issue reaches a resolution, full moon in Cancer. We have instinct, we have the fish, we have the letter, we have the cage, and we have the commitment. The ring, sorry. And we have 20, fear and doubt will bench you. And then we have the opening guidance and the closing guidance. So let's jump right in. And I just wanted to point out that while I was shuffling this deck, right here, the Cowrie shell dropped. So to me, that is always significant, as to say the ancestors really would like for you to pay attention to this message right here, whatever that be when it comes out, okay? So we're going to leave it crowning those two cards. All right, so the first message is number 1, unknown, the self. It says, we are all pilgrims on the path to the unknown. We sit in awe and wonder of the architecture of power. Ripen the receptive void within you, like a womb accepting a seed. Open yourself to the unknowable, to what is unfamiliar to you, so that the energy of what you need in order to be whole can flow into you. When you think of yourself as an entity separate from power, you will obstruct the current. The power will defeat you. Identify the form of power that you want, what you want to accomplish, build, create, or be, and become that, so that there is no separating you from this power. Wow. Okay. Let's see where this is going. All right. So we have the first message comes from the Oracle of Shadow and Light, and it's two little witches, magical space clearing time. Let me see. Okay, it says, make the mundane work for you. It is time to conduct a house clearing, followed by a house blessing. New locations, either the smallest of changes of household objects or rearrangements of what goes where in your bedroom. An entire move is very much on your mind when these two twins shows up with their broom of power. If there's anything keeping you back from making that change, please make small, useful, symbolic gestures. Shift the furniture and clear away what you no longer need. Whenever we make a change, we also discover stuff we've been hanging onto, stuff that weighs us down without our ever realizing it was there. Time for a space clear for you. Okay. Well, I already feel where this messages going just by the cards that are laid out, but we'll get into it. Sorry, I'm just drinking my tea. Okay. Why are the two little witches here for the descending masculine Sagittarius? Yeah. So you're waiting on your ships to come in, maybe with a move, or just for stagnant energies to be cleared away out of your system. Would you care to elaborate on why the two witches are here with the three of fire? Thank you. Yeah, see? Yeah, exactly. And this is crazy because this is the first fire sign where the fire suits are coming out strong. So let's see if this continues. That would be great. All right. So yeah, you're waiting on a move. You're waiting on something to change within your household environment. You know? What is it? Oh, okay. Excuse me. The dream. Look, new start. Crazy. All right, you're waiting for a new start, something that is going to get you to the door of value or to a new door of value. Because whatever is happening within this household system that you're in, you're not seeing any value in it, and you're looking for a new start, something to take a leap of faith on, you know. You're hoping for an unexpected opportunity to be able to follow your dreams. Why is the first chakra Archangel Michael here for you? Why is the... Okay. Yeah. See? Oh, just so you know, I don't read this deck of cards in reverse when I'm using it to clarify, but if I am using it in the spread, however they come out is however I read them, but to clarify, I don't. Yeah, see? This card, Archangel, the first chakra, it speaks about personal stability and safety, right? And it's also about using your passions in the right way. So this person is really looking for a stable, more a safe and stable environment. And it's telling them that through their passion of following their passion of trying to follow their dreams, that's how they'll be able to fix these personal issues, right? That also, remember, this is a full moon in Cancer, so it's saying a personal issue reaches a resolution. So what it's saying, though, is being that this is a Cancer card and Cancer deals with family and home, your personal issues of whatever you're going through within the home environment, it's going to change because you guys are going to be able to come to a resolution, whatever this is. Oh, okay. Yeah. But you're going to have to be the one to do it because you're ready. You can't stay within these stagnant energies anymore, where the household is feeling like something is very much off and you're dying to get away from it. You know, you have the power to do so by following your passion and knowing that you are the magician, and that you hold all the tools necessary. Why is the instincts here for the descending masculine Sagittarius? Thank you. Yeah, see, your instincts here is telling you to follow your inner guidance in order to get to this 10 of water and a happier life, right? Why is the fish here? Why is the fish here? Yeah, because you're very confused about your abundance. So I'm not sure if you're, well, I'm not sure. So what the card is telling me is that you are in a committed relationship, you know, in a contract that's binding, you know, with the ring and the cage here. And you're looking to free your love, but you're in a contract that's keeping you back. And it's causing a lot of confusion about this abundance. So I don't know if you're scared of leaving a commitment due to you might diminish your abundance that you have, you know, your financial resources. Because, you know, when you are in a partnership and it's been a long one, when whatever abundance you guys have received needs to be broken up amongst you guys, right? But what this is telling you is even if that happens, by you taking this leap of faith, you will be entering to a door of value of even more than what you had. You know, it's like just free up so that you can actually get to this. Why is the letter here for the descending masculine Sagittarius? Why is the letter here? Why is the letter here for the descending masculine Sagittarius? Okay, I guess not. And this one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's telling you that if you're trying to get through to, you know, I guess a divorce or to send some sort of correspondence, it's telling you that you need more focus. You know, that you have to communicate to this person that you want out of this commitment, right? Because you're wanting to do something more challenging. It's like the boredom that this card speaks about, the two little witches, of the stagnant energy of something not being right, of a time to have to clear out what is not serving you, and to even do a house blessing to bring in more value into your life. It's telling you that it's time, you know. This is the Page of Earth. This is a small opportunity that can grow into the Ten of Earth with the right work. But right now it's unwise choices. Learn what you can from a situation, review everyone's motives. So you're going to have to be careful, right, of the terms in this divorce. You know, you're going to have to do some deep inner reflection. Okay, 20, we have fear and doubt will bench you. And it says, sit this one out, son. You're just not ready. Who do you think you are? Come on now. Stop being selfish. You just don't have the skills yet. You're not ready. You're going to damage not only yourself. Think about me, your goddamn ego. Please, please don't. Really don't. Allow that negative voice to control you any longer. You are wiser than you realize, funnier than you can imagine. The world has long awaited what you have to offer. So you are not only hurting yourself when you are delaying your progress out of fear and doubt, you are hurting the collective, because the natural talents you were blessed with from conception was meant to be shared with the whole earth. How long will you try to hide your light under a basket and call it darkness? Your stage and throne calls to you ever so loudly. When shall you answer their call? Yes, because it's saying that, you know, you are the magician. You have something so beautiful that is ready to be born, right? And you're so much wiser than you realize with this Hermit's card. You know, you just have to look at things from a different perspective and realize that you need to do more research about this person's motives, right? Because the Page of Thing is also saying that you need to do something more challenging, like step out on faith. Why is fear and doubt will bench you for the descending masculine Sagittarius? Okay, that one too, I guess. Yes. Yeah. See, you want to do something where you're using your creative powers, you know, and that you're joining in partnership with someone in business, right? Because you have to remember this. I don't know if you could see this, but that image right here is the same as the Nine of Pentacles, right? So you're looking to be self-determining and moving forward in an endeavor that you're longing to do, something probably in the business world where you're creating your business, but you know, you have a false sense of being entrapped in whatever this situation is over here that you need to take some rest from, right? But the ego is keeping you trapped in a state of not being able to do the healing necessary in order for you to step out on your faith. Why is the key and the cage here? Why is the key and the cage here for the descending masculine Sagittarius? Okay. Yeah. See, there's a lot of things moving, you know, in a fast pace, many things happening at once. You know, so you're getting quick messages of this, I guess, this divorce, and it's going to come out to be good. You know, it's going to be an equal, amicable split between the two of you, and each one will get what they deserve out of this relationship. Why is the ring here for the descending masculine Sagittarius? Thank you. Unity. Yeah, exactly. Would you care to elaborate on the unity card, please? Would you care to elaborate on the unity? Oh, okay. The star. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe you're not going to get a divorce. Maybe you'll find a way to fix this relationship. Because we have the Two of Water and the King of Water. I need some more. Okay, yeah, I need some more. More information, please. Elaborate on this for me, please. A little more. Yeah, because you're going to be able to look at things from a different perspective. Yeah. So, okay, no. Wow, okay, no, yeah, no, no, oh gosh, no. Wow, all right, no, I was absolutely correct. All right, so which, this is crazy. Right? Because what's going to happen is you're going to try to fix this relationship. You're going to try, you know, to heal the situation and have the hope that's necessary by working on your partnership, because you feel like this is, you know, your soulmate and your love of your life, and you're going to be open-hearted and mind to those around you. You're going to open up your heart, you know, and look at things from a different perspective and give an offer of love. But really and truly, yeah, really and truly, all that's going to happen is you're going to end up heartbroken, feeling backstabbed and betrayed by someone's, you know, third-party situation that they're overindulging in, and their overindulgence, whether if this is you doing this, you know, trying to fix it, but really and truly, it's only leading to heartache and great sadness of feeling backstabbed and betrayed because someone is out partying and overindulging, creating a 7 in air environment by being a Knight of Wands, and then end up crying over spilled milk. Come on now. Wow. The cards never lie. It's funny. Okay. And those were all at the bottom of the deck, so that's, I didn't shuffle them. It was just, I happened to look at the bottom because I was how the reading is going, and then it goes to all sunshine and roses. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the descending masculine Sagittarius? Is there anything else you'd like to... Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the descending masculine Sagittarius? Oh, these cards. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the descending masculine Sagittarius? Before we go, is there anything else you'd like to tell the descending masculine Sagittarius before we go? One more shuffle. Nothing pops in. Okay, and that one. Yeah. Okay. So you're holding on either to your oracle, to your pentacles, right? Because you're scared of losing it through this divorce. You know, even though it's going to work out to be a balanced, everyone gets what they deserve in the situation. but you're scared. So you're unable to make a decision, even though there's competing goals and bothersome details with here. And somebody is very, very like stern, you know, very logical at this point and impartial. But you're still holding on because you're hoping that the wheel will change and then, you know, you'll be able to be this emperor. But there's a Two of Wands, right? Are you going to stay stuck in this unknown, or are you going to boldly move forward? I mean, the choice is yours. You can try to work on the situation all you want, but I don't see this moving, you know, anywhere. It's going to be good for a time when you look at things from a different perspective and try to heal it, you know, and realize that this person you think is your soulmate and start being more trustworthy and compassionate. But really and truly, this commitment is riddled with a whole bunch of, you know. So if you're living a double life, then I would suggest that you really, really stop it, because it's going to come to an end and you're going to end up in a divorce. But that's what's necessary here anyway, because it's time for you to let go and clear your energies. Okay, number 1, observe. Border patrol. It says, a great teaching is in watching your mind process and do nothing at all. Be a stalker of your mind. Watch thoughts passing by with no judgments or moral concept. The knack of meditation and the rest of the warrior spirit is to simply watch. For example, to observe this painting, feel the tone of the colors, experience the passion behind the ancient symbols, and move into the spirit from which it was created. Sense the movement of air from the hummingbird's wings and the impeccability of its nature. He is a great warrior, beyond compare, as are you. Hummingbirds are extremely territorial, passionately defending their airspace. Medicine bundles are symbols reminding the owner of proper thought in action. As guardians of our own airspace, we too must exude the passion, grace, and beauty of the hummingbird. Well, all I can say for you is that this is the first fire sign that I see where there's a lot of fire going on, but what's predominant is also mental and emotional. So you're going to have to find the balance here. I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.